Dr. Bialy believes that the vitamins and supplements that come in a pill form are not that healthy, that instead we need to be deriving the sustenance for our body from the foods we eat. Check this out. Dr. Bialy, how does what I eat connect with my own health? I mean, I understand. I eat like burgers and chips. I'm getting overweight. No, I don't. But I understand that. But there's a movement underfoot that seems to be saying what you eat is connected deeply with alternative medicine, those kind of approaches. Explain that.
With respect to alternative medicine, I would say that probably at least some alternative medicine practitioners are more on the supplement side of things,
right?
And then on the other side,
like
there's
herbs,
so many,
all that kind of stuff.
Yes, and
you're not interested in that as much.
Well, I would love to be. Like I would love to feel so strongly about a particular supplement in terms of a vitamin or antioxidant blend or something that I could know that giving it to people would make a huge difference to their health.
Are you saying no?
I'm
Is that
not
all a hype?
sure.
Is that just like a marketing thing?
Well, what worries me is that we know that if you eat fruits and vegetables, let's say, particularly organic, they're so full of wonderful things. They're packed with vitamins, packed with antioxidants. Those are all good things. But what we tend to do as humans and also as a consumer society is we want to extract all that. We don't want to have to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
Right? We just want to get it all in a bottle and then
like
take it.
700 tons of ginger in this one thing. You're like, how about just eat ginger?
Right, and I'm a bit worried that we may not know in the long run what the artificial form might do to us. Like some research just came out that's a very big deal where they found that folic acid, which we've been recommending to all women who are planning to conceive and even fortifying our food supply, they're finding that there may be a phenomenon that in the supplement form, it might actually unmask and accelerate cancer. As I'm not saying that there aren't some supplements out there that may potentially be very beneficial. I just feel the safest bet and the one that we know works is eating really, really healthy food as fresh as you can get it.
Dr. Bialy, thank you so much for talking about all these different issues from food and health and wholeness. Really interesting conversation.
Thank you.
I could really get into this Hindu Ayurvedic cooking. We made this calming tea, got some ginger root in there, handfuls of cilantro, which I love, put into a big pot. Check this out. So we're making a calming tea here.
Exactly.
I'm all hyper, you're gonna help me.
Exactly.
Okay, what do we gotta put in there?
Well, mint is very cooling.
Okay.
Ginger has astringent and pungent properties, so that's very...
Then I get to squeeze lemon.
You should do.
They just kind of right in there like
Go
that?
for it.
How much?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
That was beautiful what you just did. Wow, that was a strong hand.
There it is.
That's gorgeous. And then these are
Can I just chuck
what
if I chuck the whole thing in? Is that crazy?
You could actually.
I'm going to do that. There we go.
because the lemon rind actually has good properties too.
I just did. I'm Ayurvedic and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, I love that spontaneity. That's
what's
beautiful.
that?
This is cloves. Okay, a few cloves, and this is a bit of cardamom. These are grounding spices, and they add wonderful flavor.
And then you let that go for 10 minutes, and
yeah, we're going to enjoy it.
Can't wait.
Because we're working hard here, so this is very good for us.
We're making now a cucumber raita. What is that, like a salsa?
No, actually, sorry. We are going to make a salsa, but that's a kachumbar.
Okay, this is
a raita.
So you start with yogurt.
That's right. And
calming, is that calming?
It's very good for the digestion. It's excellent antibacterial. Here's grated cucumber. Okay, that's cooling. This is calming. And this has the bitter taste that's very prized in Ayurveda for cleansing the liver. Being excellent for the digestive system.
Now I have to put some of this. This is
very little. Very little.
Turmeric.
Yeah, it's too much. It's cumin.
Cumin, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay, and a little spice of this cayenne pepper.
A little bit.
That's gonna spice me up.
That's beautiful. Okay. You're really good at this.
What about the cheese?
I would stir. No, that's a different dish. Hold on. This is like this.
Okay.
Like this,
what else we got in that yet?
It's very simple. So it's very
That's
simple.
it?
You just put a tiny bit of the sea salt, which is iodized, so you've got all the good properties in it.
Iodized is key.
Well, it's very good for the health if you have a bit of iodine. So much sea salt doesn't
Anything else with that?
Yes, I'm going to garnish it and show you how to make this dish perfect. Like this. Like that. I put a tiny bit like this, and then you'll wonder why it's so special. Look how nice.
That's perfect. Can't wait to try that later.
Wipe off the edges, and there's our...
Thank you. Coming up, I teach you how to make 2 salads in a minute and a half. Beat that.
Makeup and cosmetic supplies for Randall Mark Perspectives are provided by Vasanti Cosmetics. Vasanti Cosmetics, I love my color.
Welcome back. The ancient Hindu practice of Ayurvedic cooking says that at every meal you have to have the 6 tastes so it correctly balances your body. These tastes include sweet, sour, salty, pungent, bitter, and astringent. We're making 2 salads in less than a minute. Show me how do I do it?
That's right. Okay, chopped cilantro in.
Cilantro in.
Tomatoes in.
Doom.
Red onions in.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Okay, nice. I love the way you cook.
Yeah,
and keep going. I like the way you layer that.
I know, I layer that.
Beautiful.
Okay, then what? What's
fantastic.
this?
Then that's a little bit of the special salt. Fantastic.
Okay.
A tiny bit of the
I'm
chili
scared
powder.
of this
Tiny. Yeah, be scared.
Be
good,
scared.
good. That's enough.
Just a little
That's
bit.
perfect.
And then what's this?
And then just a capful of vinegar.
Little
and
shot,
that's apple cider vinegar.
like a shot.
A little bit more.
Okay, one more.
A little bit more. Perfect.
Now, do I mix that up?
Okay, fantastic. Toss it, and you're happening.
Okay,
and
great.
that's the kachumber, the dainty kachumber salad.
I like that. What are you making?
Okay, I'm making the tomato mint. This is fresh mint.
Yeah.
This is sheep's feta.
Okay.
Okay. Which
That's
is
better than.
way easier to digest.
Okay.
Which is fantastic. And I buy those. Oh, it's just so
Mint.
good. And there's the mint. And there's our tomato.
I say tomato. You say.
Tomato.
Okay, I'm doing the.
The lemon.
The lemon.
Well, you're the best lemon squeezer I've ever
Okay, I
seen.
just squeeze that right in.
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic. And then this will take a tiny bit of the chilies to spice up the cooling mint.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, a pinch is beautiful. A pinch of the salt. An extra virgin olive oil, which is the good oil. I write all about the good oils in my book, the modern Ayurvedic cookbook. And this is a fantastic oil.
So we've made 2 salads in about a minute.
Yeah.
Let's go eat. I'm so hungry.
All right.
Thank you for coming in and helping me make cooling. What is this? Cooling tea?
Calming
tea.
ginger and mint tea. Yes.
Oh, this is unreal. You got to check this out. Ayurvedic cooking is the way to go. This stuff is all fresh. It's all natural. I'm balancing all my doshas right now.
That's right.
That's what I'm doing. I'm balancing doshas. I didn't know I had a dosha. Apparently I do, and it's balanced because I'm eating the right stuff. Thanks so much for coming on the show. It was really interesting.
Thank you so much for having me, Randall.
Love it.
Thank
Very
you.
good. I'm now hungry. I'm going to start eating. Interesting that I interviewed 2 doctors who now use alternative medicine in a complementary way. Maybe that's the key, complementary. You see, people who try things like Buddhist Reiki healing or Hindu Ayurvedic cooking or even Chinese acupuncture all claim that they work. But why is that? Is it just a placebo effect? Does it work because they want it to work? What will the scientific studies actually reveal? What we're finding is that our brains are far more complex than we first thought, and that things like faith, belief, and hope actually have physical benefits to us. So maybe that's what it comes down to it. Each of us has to decide, including you, if you want to use alternative medicine and if it's right for you. As for me, I love Ayurvedic cooking. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Mark. That's my perspective.